Aaron Gordon is completely underrated for the Denver Nuggets. Aaron Gordon's the guy that, back on the Orlando Magic, he's the guy who did too much. Was he going to be that 20-point scorer? Everyone was like, he's not fulfilling his potential. But Aaron Gordon, since being traded after the fire sale during the trade deadline period last year of the Orlando Magic, the Nuggets got him for basically pennies on the dollar and got him for an extension as well. And he's turned into a guy who, some nights he'll go a little haywire, but 99% of the time, he's a guy that doesn't do too much. He's a versatile defender who can guard 1 through 5 and basically guard anyone. He can jump out the gym. He can catch any lob. He's literally there. There's such great lob threat. And, some nights he'll be on fire from three. Some nights he's not. But he's the perfect complementary piece to, obviously when this roster's fully healthy, you got Nikola Jokic, Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., Will Barton, Jamal Murray. Aaron Gordon's the Swiss Army knife. And if Aaron Gordon's your Swiss Army knife, okay, and in theory, he's like the 4th or 5th scoring option when this team is fully healthy, you have a lot of riches. You have a lot of riches, okay? Because Aaron Gordon right now for the season, he's a guy who's averaging, only about, I think it was like last time I checked, it was like 12 points. We'll double check right here. He's a guy who's been averaging, 14 points on the season and shooting like 32% from three, but he is shooting 51% from the field, grabbing 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and about a steal and a block per game. And he is phenomenal. And I think he's a very fun guy to watch. 6'8", 235 pounds, only 26 years old. And he's been in the NBA for 8 years now? And that's what blows my mind, is that this guy has been in the NBA basically 8 years. Okay, literally 8 years. And he's a guy who's averaged, 17.5 points. He's career 32% three-point shooter, a guy who has shot before 38% from three. Okay, and I do think he's underrated. And I know his PER and his numbers don't always look the best, but he's in a perfect situation for himself. And I very much do enjoy watching him every night on the Denver Nuggets. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of Aaron Gordon? Am I overhyping him, or do you guys agree with me? I think he's a great complimentary piece. He's a guy who's very good, and I think definitely, people need to always be watching. I think he's definitely a guy that, he's also one of those players who has a lot of highlight reels that, people don't realize when people, do, a thunderous dunk or, an insanely impressive play, it really does feed into the team's morale. Okay, when you get enough of those, they're gonna help everybody feel the energy. You change the tide, and that's where I think a lot of people don't realize how valuable Aaron Gordon is as a playmaker, in the sense that when he makes a play, everybody goes freaking bananas. Okay, they're like, oh my god, did Aaron Gordon just destroy somebody's life with a dunk? And I just can't, with Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. returning, hopefully soon, that just warms my heart a lot, because that means we're about to see this guy in the perfect situation, with Will Barton being already phenomenal this year. So that's where I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I'm going to stop rambling over this. But guys, I hope you guys, my dog's over here looking at me like, why are you a freak? You're a freak. Daddy, you're a freak. I'm going to be like, shut your trap, you little dumb slut. You're not a slut. My dog is a slut. She's a slut for love. That dog girl, yeah, she's rolling. Oh, you're going to roll your belly over? You got a little pit bull. Rescued her. Holy shit, 3 years ago. You 4 now, aren't you? You big 4-year-old. Okay, we're done. Have a great day, guys.